Hey everybody, it's Adam Ray for the About Last Night podcast. Thanks for subscribing to the show on iTunes if you do, and if you don't, what are you waiting for, man? Do it. Subscribe right now. This is a little clip from an episode with comedian Chris D'Elia, one of the best dudes and easily one of the funniest human beings on planet Earth. In this clip, Chris tells us about a commercial he saw where a motorcyclist sped down a road, a commercial that was shot at really sweet, amazing angles, and all of a sudden the driver stops, removes his helmet, and dramatically reveals that it's Jean Claude Van Damme. And Chris goes on to tell us about his infatuation with Van Damme, does an amazing impression of him that he's been doing from time to time, and then we have a nice little riff about other things Jean Claude Van Damme could be spokesman for. It's hilarious. The episode's great. If you haven't heard it, go back and download it on iTunes or go to aboutlastnightpodcast.com for all past and present episodes. And now enjoy this hilarious animation from an episode of the About Last Night podcast with comedian Chris D'Elia.
He said like 2 or 3 words, and he said, "With machines like these, new and sophisticated ways of moving the camera can be made." He was talking about whatever cameras. He said it was something like "feeling funny with machines like these." You know, I don't remember what it was, but it was like, "With machines like these, new and sophisticated ways of moving the camera can be made." That's what he said exactly. And so I just thought it was so funny, and then I did it after the movie, and I was like, "Oh, it kind of sounds like him." And people were like, "Damn, that's good." And then I watched like Street Fighter a few months later or something, and that was just so funny to me.
Him as Guile.
Just him, like, where he says,
"And Bison, I'm going to kick that son of a bitch's ass so hard that the next Bison, the next wannabe is going to feel it."
That's what he said. So hard. It killed me, though.
You're going to be so hard.
I don't know why Jean Claude Van Damme doesn't have a reality show. Because I would legit watch just
him
to
and Chuck
see
Norris, maybe.
Just to see him on Tinder being like,
yeah,
no,
everything.
Don't like you.
Swipe left. Swipe right.
He narrates everything he does.
Yeah, of course he does.
Does he sponsor anything? I feel like that would be like, that's a voice.
Feeling funny?
But like the new Arby's double cheddar bacon. I mean,
The new Orbeez.
cut. Look, Jean, it's a hard A. You're changing
Orbeez.
No, you're adding a letter that's not in the spelling of the restaurant.
What is it?
Arby's.
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 No, well, now you're doing it like a pirate.
Arby's.
No, it's not a pirate.
Orbeez.
No,
it's
Orbeis.
no,
Orbeez.
You're spelling it wrong.
Okay, like, you know how Jean-Claude,
Son of a bitch.
you know how you punch people with your arm?
Right.
So let's say you punch somebody and you say, as you're punching them, what part of the body you're using, right? So you're like, take that, villain, I just punched you with my arm.
Take that. With my arm.
No. God damn it.
O-R-M.
No, man. Why would you spell it in front of the villain?
Arm.
He doesn't care how good you can spell.
Take this from my arm.
No.
O-R-M.
No, it's not.
You're making up a limb. That's not a part of the body. O-R-M.